Allah Azza wa Jal, then Allah Azza wa Jal, He will protect the earth for those righteous believers, just as He did for those before us. The lesson of Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu. He radiallahu anhu was one that Allah Azza wa Jal gave him the subjugation of all four elements in his life at one time. Earth, wind, water, fire. Each in his life is mentioned. When it came to the earth, when he was a Khalifa, the earth shook. He took his whip and he hit the earth and he said, how can you shake when I rule you with adl and justice? The earth stopped shaking. When it came to the fire, there was a fire that was on the outskirts of Medina, and he took Tamim al-Dari with him. He was one of the scholars of Sahaba and Hufal. He said, just move your hands like this, and the fire was on. He said, Tamim al-Dari, a great Sahaba, he said, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, man ana wa ma ana? Who am I? How can I do something like this? Feeling shy from Allah Azza wa Jal, knowing Allah can make it happen. But as he continued to do this, the fire started to go back without any water, without anything. Allah had eclipsed the fire. When it came to the water, when Amr ibn al-As had opened Egypt with the Muslims, he found that the people had a custom in Jahiliyyah. They used to send a virgin girl into the Nile River every year, and this would rise the water level so that they would have enough water. But this is shirk, we know. So he asked Amir al-Mu'mineen a letter, what should we do? Amir al-Mu'mineen Umar, he wrote a letter. He said that Amir al-Mu'mineen Umar ibn Khattab إلى نهر النيل إن كنت تجري من قبلك فلا تجري وإن كان الله الواحد القهار يجيرك إن كان الله الواحد القهار يجيرك فجري. He said, close meaning, that this is a letter from the leader of the believers, Umar al-Khattab, to the Nile River. We would say, what kind of technology is this? How would it understand? But he knew this, Allah can make it happen. That Allah, He said that, إن في السماوات والأرض آيات للموقنين وفي خلقكم وما يبث من دابة آيات لقوم يعلمون واختلاف الليل والنهار وما خلق الله في السماوات والأرض آيات لقوم يعقلون وسخر لكم ما في السماوات وما في الأرض جميعا منه. Allah has subjugated for the believers or the humans what is in the skies and the earth. He said, O Nile River, if you flow by yourself, do not flow. But if it is Allah, the one, the irresistible who makes you flow, then you flow. So till now in human history, it has not been written that the Nile River ever came down from its level since that letter was thrown in. And then the last, of the four elements that Allah gave him was the wind. He was giving khutbah in Jum'ah in Medina. He gave khutbah in Medina. And he was saying, Ya Sariyat al-Jabal, Ya Sariyat al-Jabal. Sariyah was in jihad in Syria. It's like 1,500 kilometers. And he's saying, Sariyah, look away from the mountain. They're saying, well, how can Umar talk to this person? There is no Bluetooth, there is no technology. Allah made his voice go to Sariyah. When he came back to Medina, he said, oh, Amir al-Mu'mineen, in the day of Jum'ah, we were in the battle. And I heard your voice and I had looked, and Allah had saved me from an arrow that almost hit my head. This is when the believers have the full obedience to Allah Azza wa Jalla and the Sunnah of His Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And then the next book we'll talk about some lessons of how we can help our brothers and sisters.